Hello and welcome to the top 25 most popular specials as chosen by you guys, the BBS community. First off, I want to thank all of you guys who voted for making this video possible, and for those of you who didn't vote, here are the rules. Basically, the community chose what they thought was the coolest looking special, and then I made a top 25 video about it. Keep in mind as you're watching this list, this isn't the top 10 strongest specials. That's a whole other list altogether, and you can find that on my channel if you look for it. This is purely for aesthetics, or because the community likes a character, and they like the way the character special looked. With that said, let's begin. Also, a bit of warning, the commentary is a bit different on this one as I only really spent about 8 seconds per character. He's by far the coolest looking Sajin in the game, and he has a really cool looking special, with boulders flying out as the giant rises, and the entire field behind him on fire. Not to mention that it's the only special in the game as of right now to leave behind a permanent change, though we may see the second in Shinji. Now, fans of the anime might be confused as to why they're seeing this Bankai on Renji instead of the one they know. Well, if you read the manga, you would know that this is Renji's true Bankai, and I would say that it makes for a cooler looking special than the first one. Now here's a special I actually did expect to see on here, as Kenny is one of the more popular characters in the manga and the show, and I think the special did the manga version of Kenny justice. It's really well animated, and the transformation that follows is a really nice touch. Now, I never expected to see a Rukia with fire abilities, but it just goes to show how creative K-Lab can be. It may not be the element we associate with this character, but the special is really well animated, and it makes me really excited to see the future of the seasonal characters. He's the main character and a lot of people's favorite Ichigo in the game, so it only makes sense that a lot of people love his special. And I can't say I blame them, it's the Horn of Salvation. Plus, what other special has a Getsuga crossing to settle? While I did not vote for this special, I'm really glad it made it on the end, because it has a lot going on in it, from the lightning at the beginning, to the bats in the middle, to the cat punch at the end.
Senbonzakura Kageyoshi.
Yet another manga character to make it on this list, and this time it's one of the most popular characters in the series. But while he may not be that strong a manga character, he definitely has one of the strongest specials, and one that's incredibly well animated. While we do have a stronger Aizen coming out soon, it's gonna be really hard to top this one special. I mean, it starts out with the actual incantation in your face, and it ends with a special that can basically instant kill. Not gonna lie, you guys, I've been waiting for this Ichigo special to come out, and I'm glad when it finally did. Because finally we have a Getsuga Tensho that actually pierces the heavens. Plus we get to see the night sky in this special, which is always nicer than the bland background. This game might be the most animated this character's actually been, and I'm including the actual anime, since he didn't actually fight. Still, the special is one of my favorites, and I'm glad a portion of the community thought so too. Bankai, Hakka no Togame.
これが私の残白刀の真の力だ。
This Rukia was one of the most anticipated characters in this game, and has what might just be the most beautiful Bankai. Though I will say it would have been nice if we could actually play as the Bankai version of Rukia, if only for a little bit.
Jingle bell, jingle bell, hoo 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 hoo. 月の明かりでチャッピーが舞うのだ。
I'm so glad the special made it on here because it's the one I personally voted for. And if you ever get in a co-op with me, and you end up using this character, I better not see you skip it. In fact, I'm pretty sure that's breaking the law.
見せてやるぜ、俺の力のすべてを。この一振りで型をつける。月が天使。
This special is straight up unbelievable, and it's one of the few specials we actually get to see behind the scenes and how K-Lab made it. I'm sure it's one near and dear to their heart, and it looks like a lot of people agreed.
倒れろ、魚で。ようこそ、逆さまの世界へ。
Speaking of unbelievable looking specials, here is Shinji, who also has one of my favorite specials in this game. The purple clouds in the background was a really nice addition to the special, and I think it really complements Shinji's Shikai, which disorients the senses.
The Almighty は未来を改変する力だ。さあ、絶望してくれるなよ。みんな。
While we do see every other character animated at one point or another, this game is the first time we ever see Yuha animated. And I'm not sure if that's the reason why people chose him, or if it's because he has the strongest special in the game. Either way, it's a really nice special to look at.
Bankai, Kannon Biraki, Benishime Aratame. 仕方ないっすね。
Kisuke is by far my favorite character in the series, and I'm really glad he made it on this list. I was actually kind of afraid of how they were gonna pull off this special, but in the end they did not disappoint. You get to see Benihime and a Frankenstein looking Kisuke up close.
仰せのままに。いかがでしょう。
Well, you guys did it. You managed to put her on the list, and in the top 10 no less. Believe it or not, she was actually at number 6 or 7 yesterday, but I guess since then she was outvoted. Still, congratulations, you did it.
ほな、行くで。逃げても無駄や。僕の炎はしつこいで。
Well, I didn't know Brave Souls allowed Naruto's, but somehow he made it on this list. I'm obviously kidding. People love Gin, and this one throws a giant fireball. What's not to love?
4歩のうちに踏みしめた空間の治水化風のすべてを凍結する視界氷結。
If there was ever a character I was certain was gonna make it on the top 10 of this list, it was this character. I don't know what it is about Toshiro, but people love him. Though I will admit it's a pretty cool looking special.
春光来獣戦人流国病戦記。
What's better than a Yoroichi in a catsuit? A Yoroichi in a lightning catsuit. There might be some pretty obvious reasons why people love this special, but I'm just glad it has my 2 favorite characters in it.
挽回水無月雑境はこれにておしまい。 挽回
Sorry Gecko, but I've never been the biggest Retsu fan. However, I love this special. And if you're wondering why this character has the nickname Murder Mom, it's because of that face.
これで全部終わりだ。
Okay, so I lied. I knew that there was another character other than Toshiro that was gonna make it on this list, and it's him. And I can't blame you guys. It starts off with a giant Getsuga, and ends in a slow motion slash. It is truly a thing of beauty. This one surprised me. I did not expect this character to be this high up on the list on people's favorite specials. Still, it makes sense. Mugetsu's really cool and I can't wait for them to make another Dangai Ichigo. I mean, his special straight up murder sound. This Ukiura is the second character we get to see how their special is made, and it's really cool looking. And I won't lie, I actually didn't expect to see him on here either, but it makes sense since he's the most popular Espada, and it's a completely original design.
Bankai Katen Kyokotsu Karamatsu Shinji Ore ni te ozume shime no dan Itokiri basami chizome no nodobue.
And at number 1, we have the special I would have chosen had I not chosen the Rukia, which is Shunsui's. He is by far my favorite captain, and as far as specials go, it is a really nice one to look at. It's incredibly detailed, it takes place underwater at some point, and it's just a masterful work of art. It's no wonder it got almost as many votes as the second and third place combined. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, hit like and subscribe to the channel, and stay tuned for more top 10 lists.